𝒊𝒅𝒏𝒂𝒑𝒑𝒆𝒅 here, and I'll be doing a walkthrough of 𝒊𝒂𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒂𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑𝒑 you're allowed to live again, and everything has to be done within it takes to smoke 1 cigarette. So, let's begin. Rise and shine, meatbag. Your time is limited, so I'll make this quick. You took a nasty hit to the head. The only thing stopping you from kneeling over dead is that little concoction you're smoking right there. But once that cigarette's done, you're finished. Of course, I could patch you up proper, but I don't work for free. And I know your sorry ass is broke as fuck. So, here's the deal. This here building is haunted by ghosts or some shit. And you're gonna be the one to fix that. Once you get them all come back to me, and we'll call it even. You get a second lease on life, and I don't have to worry about them haunting my ass. If you're thinking of fucking me over by lying, that ain't gonna work. Because that body cam right there is a 24/7 feed directly to me. And if that shit turns off for a second, you can kiss your salvation goodbye. In other words, your ass belongs to me until you prove yourself worth saving. I'll keep in contact via radio to make sure you don't fuck up anything. Now mush, bitch. Alright, asshole. I got dropped off by a van by some random... Okay, those boards, kick him in with spacebar. Some asshole just take me in by a van. What is this place? It looks like shit. Okay, this looks better than my own house. Ooh. Is that ammo? I should probably pick it up with E and then roll it into my gun with R. Okay. I know how to reload. It's simple shit. Now, do I use this thing? I think it's okay. That's just how to... Yeah, that's right. Dead end. Okay. Whoa! Whew. Okay, ignoring that. I did not murder someone. Okay, so I see. Reload. Okay, that's it for this area. Now, find the door and get a move on. Am I dreaming? This can't be real. That probably is. Oh, sweet ammo. I guess those ghost hunting shows were legit after all. At least they're not immune to gunshot wounds. Right? Knock. Whoa, can I shoot through this? No, okay. Just had to go in manual. Beautiful. Hello. Knock knock. Room service. Hey, that's them. Grab. Reload. Whoa, that's a lot of cash. Wait. Faces on the bills don't look right. Alright, let's keep moving. Whoa! Whoa! Woo! That was a close one. Okay. Alright. That's fine by me. Alright. Something coming out of there. Alright, reload. I just knew that. Oh! 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 I did not expect someone there. Okay. That one... unexpected. Okay, we're good. We're good. Walk away. That's it for this area. Now, find the door and get a move on. Yeah. When will this nightmare end? I don't know. Ooh, ammo. Reload. Home stretch. Don't fuck it up. And you'll get your miserable life back. Alright? Go for the touchdown, I guess. Easy. Okay, reload. Prison cells. What is this building even for? I don't know. Possibly keeping dogs in. Oh. Okay. Reload. Oh crap. Hi. Gun. Reload. Nice. Hello? Anyone here? Oh! Oh no, I missed that shot. That's not good. That looks bad of my character. Reload. Oh, crap. Oh, oops. Not supposed to. My bad. Whoa. Run. And then flick. Ah. Okay. Can't fuck up anymore. No more fuck ups. Keep going. Keep going. Dash it. Dash it. Dash it. Okay. Oh, that was so close. Okay. That's it for this area. Now go. Go. Gotta get out of here right now. I bet you recognize this footage. That's yeah, fucking monster. Honestly, I didn't expect you to get this far, so I think you've at least earned the truth. That concoction keeping you alive? I also slipped some hallucinogens into him. And as you can see on the film, nothing you just did was real. Nah, you just gunned down an apartment complex. Truth be told, I just picked a random spot and dropped you off. Because that body cam. That's where the money is. Those slick-suited Ivy Tower typals paid the big bucks for something like this. To experience one of the few crimes you can't buy your way out of. I know what it is like to kill an unassuming stranger. Or, in your case, a lot of them. Anyways, once that cig runs out, you'll choke right out and have no memories of the past hour. And we'll do this all over again. Because that performance... superb. And I'm not one to let a cash cow like you disappear into the sunset. Night night, bitch. Hang on, I gotta hold another mag. I don't wanna see it. Alright, I'm out. I'm out of ammo! Well, now what? Can I take a night? Just smoke them. Speed it up. Oh. Alright, so I just wanted to try out some different moves you can do on these characters, or these enemies, I guess. Go over here. Yep, kick. You can kick them to stun them, and it does a pretty long time of stunning, which is pretty appreciable, which is really nice when you want to do this. I think you could pull off a reload. Yeah, just like I did there. But I do want to also die too, because, you know, I haven't got to die yet. So let's at least do that. I did get pretty close at the end. That was my fault. I could have done better. Asshole. Ah. I'm falling. All right, so I just kind of dramatically fall and back to the start. So that looks like the end of Smoke 'em if you got 'em. And honestly, this was a pretty interesting game. I liked it. Its difficulty was up there, I would say. It was a little bit challenging compared to a lot of other games, but I don't know. It wasn't too hard for me to at least do it. I feel like there was a lot of repetitiveness. You do have to kind of just know the environment and then come back and then do it again. That is kind of a very important part about, you know, this part of the game. Because I think understanding the environment is the best part, because it's just a lot easier that way. But once you do understand it, it becomes very easy. Now, the controls felt a little weird. I don't know about anyone else, but it just felt a little weird to me. It just like, I don't know, something doesn't feel right. It would really benefit a lot more if this game was on controller. Like, it is a controller kind of game that you just have to use on a controller to play. But yeah, this was pretty fun. I enjoyed it, and I definitely recommend other people to try it out. It's short, I would say that it's a bit short, and its visuals, like you can hardly see anything. Like they made sure you can't see anything for a good part of it. So I felt like that was a little bit of a challenge, but it wasn't impossible. You could still beat the game and be able to like go through it, which, all right, not bad. So would definitely recommend you try it out, see if you can beat it better than I can, because I did mess up a couple of times when first playing through the game, but after a while I kind of mastered it. So, but yeah, try it out. So this looks like the end. My name is 𝒂𝒑𝒂𝒑𝒒𝒅, I have everything to say to you, live yourself, and I'll see you later.